Like this area in particular used to be known as the Bounty of Heart's Delight. This place used to be a highly productive area until modernization kicked in.
The lifeblood of a democracy is your ability to understand and act upon a problem once the facts are presented to you. The purpose of this motion picture is to give you the facts, and then you, as individuals and citizens of a democracy, must take action.
Modernization kicked in.
Contamination in this experiment is not a possibility.
Will these foods endanger more children's health than are already compromised? We don't know.
Contain chemicals that are genetically modified.
I feel that we're bringing the community here on the east side, in addition to all of San Jose, closer together because at the farm we have this really diverse cross-section of everybody in San Jose.
And then I could come out to the field and meet a volunteer who wants to be here and is curious about things, and I can have a really good, in-depth conversation about anything, whether it's nutrition, whether it's history, whether it's their experience or their life or their family's life. You can always trust to find someone to talk to.
So I love Vegilution, and Vegilution opened the door for everybody.
I think what makes the Vegilution produce amazing is how fresh it is when people eat it. When food gets to the grocery store, it was harvested 2 or 3 days ago or even a week ago.
It's a huge difference when you buy carrots in the store and you eat vegetables they're here. It's more sweet, crunchy. It's real carrots.
It's kind of hard to deny that genetically modified foods are sold and produced and eaten by a majority of Californians.
I think there definitely is a health benefit to eating organic food versus eating conventionally grown food, especially with certain crops, like fruit with no peel, absorb more of the pesticides than other fruits and vegetables.
It's more about putting inputs into the ground and the plant that aren't normally there. Because you're changing the structure of the food, you're going to have to give it other nutrients that aren't already in the ground. So that would be the first thing, is the amount of inputs and money goes into actually producing the food is by far more expensive than any organic input, whether it's just sunlight and some organic fertilizer. Genetically modified foods are changed because they want the aesthetics of the food to be more appealing, so people will buy them. It's more of like a capitalist nature. Like, you're not going to look at our food stand that might have slightly brown spots or slight discolorations and expect, the same taste or the same appearance. But in the end, that without all those chemical inputs, there is nothing better than just using what Mother Nature gave you.
My work in School Garden is engage the parents and create a base. When people share and, this plant is beautiful, or who's this? I never see the kale, for example, and I like this part.
The power in what we're doing is that we are doing both strategies. We're doing both food production and distribution and the education.
I mean, that's what I like to hope the most, is that if you come here and you're willing to spend time out of your busy schedule to come take a free cooking class, then you want to learn something, whether it's about cooking or healthy eating. It's interesting to see how conscious these families become once they have a couple weeks worth of classes under their belts and they know that organic food is ultimately different.
And we are definitely the most local farm for anyone in San Jose. It's engaging the community so that everybody can play that role of being a farmer, even if it's just for a day, so that people can get the experience of growing their own food, connecting with their food, and hopefully translating that into healthier eating in their lives and a healthier lifestyle.
The fact that this place is a nonprofit and that it was started by college students, I really think has done an awesome job to give young people credit.
Over the last years, we've spent a lot of time and energy building up the participation from the surrounding community. And I'd say at this point we've been extremely successful. We have more and more families from the surrounding neighborhoods coming to the farm. A lot of participants in our Cooking Matters classes, which are now pretty much full. We're set to meet our goal of graduating 360 participants by the end of the year.
I'm really stoked. Like, I can't really put into words how thankful I am that I can be here and like continue to learn about stuff that I'm interested in, and ultimately like be with the kind of people that I get along with the most.
My analysis when coming here, these kids, look at this, family.
It's really heartwarming to think that this place here under this freeway can remind so many people that come from so many different parts of the world of home.